Boyard, the ultimate test of skill, strength and courage. Marooned in the middle of the Atlantic, our 6 teams must take on the fearsome challenges of the fort in a desperate battle to win keys. These keys unlock the fort's treasure chamber, where the teams must grab as many gold coins as they can. The 2 teams who collect the most gold throughout the series will face off in the grand final to become the ultimate conquerors of the fort. Who has the guts, the stamina, the sheer willpower to emerge victorious? Will it be one of the teams on today's Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge?
Welcome to Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge. 2 intrepid teams are ready to take on the full force of the fort as well as each other in a series of nail-biting challenges.
Each challenge they successfully complete, they will earn themselves a key. They need to win 5 keys to unlock the treasure chamber and earn themselves the maximum amount of time to grab the fort's gold.
Indeed, and whoever gets the gold gets the glory. So, let's meet the teams.
Falcons are a brilliant team and we'll stick together, so getting to the final is what we're going to do.
We are fearless and we are very athletic as well.
I really want to get into the final, nothing more.
I think the Falcons could conquer the fort. I really hope that we do, and we'll try our hardest.
I'm really competitive. I turn everything into a competition.
The Blue Sharks will conquer the fort. I'm sure we'll win.
My strengths are my competitiveness, because I'd love to win.
I definitely think the Sharks can conquer the fort.
This is interesting. All right. Thank you. Wow.
Are you ready? But I don't really think I need to ask you. So, Alec, you're team captain. How are you going to lead the Sharks to victory today?
I'm going to be very supportive and driving my team on and staying positive.
Love it.
Wow, Beth, team captain, there's a lot of noise coming from the Sharks. What have you guys got to beat them today?
No, the Sharks haven't got anything. I'm going to use all my encouragement and all our strength to the best of our abilities.
All right, Laura, there's a lot of noise being made. Little do they know what we've got in store for them.
Well, they haven't got to wait for much longer because it's time to find out what the first challenge is.
OK, teams, time for the first challenge. Abby, you'll be representing the Sharks. Jack, you'll be representing the Falcons. As you can see, both of them are on 2 ropes, suspended 40 feet above the treasure chamber. What they have to do is make their way to the middle, grab the sacks containing the cartridge. You then need to make your way back and unlock the code and shout it out to your teammates who are going to unlock the box with the key. The first team to grab the key shall win this challenge. Do you understand?
Yeah.
How you feeling, Abby?
Good.
Yeah, Jack?
Yeah, great.
You ready?
Yeah.
OK, your challenge starts now.
Come on, Jack!
Both Jack and Abby showing no fear and going for it. It's almost even Stevens. Abby's just ahead. All right. OK, what's happening here? OK, she's grabbed it. They've both grabbed the sacks with the cartridges. It's looking neck and neck at the moment. So going back seems a lot harder than getting to the sack themselves. Oh, Jack's made his way back. Jack's looking like he's going to finish first. Teams, are you going to get to the box? Get to the box.
Let's go. Come on, quickly. Let's go. Come on, Abby.
Jack's struggling to open the cartridge.
To the left.
And Abby, unusually, is using her teeth to unlock the code. This is so close.
4, 6, 3, 7. 4, 6, 3, 7.
6, 4, 7, 1.
What? 6, 4, 7, 1.
Fingers for the key.
It goes to the Sharks. Unbelievable.
The challenge against Jack was really, really difficult because the wire was so wobbly.
Once I got back, undoing the key, you have to put it into a hole and it's quite stiff, and I didn't know if I was doing it right, so I lost a little bit of time then.
To get the code out the cartridge, I was supposed to put it into and unscrew it using the wall, but I found a quicker way using my teeth.
Very close contest. How do you think she did?
She did brilliant.
She did really well.
What's that be?
The way she used her teeth was just improvisation. It was amazing. It was so good.
Let's have a look at the scoreboard. So after that first challenge, it's 1 key to the Sharks and no keys to the Falcons. Well done. Let's hear it for the Sharks. Come on.
We'll give them that. We'll give them that.
You've got another chance now to get another key. This next challenge is just for you. Come on, follow me. Come on. Woo!
What's the thing? We're going to win.
Great job, loving it. You've got your first key. How you feeling? Great. Well, Shannon, you're all ready for this next challenge. How you feeling?
Nervous, but excited.
Okay, good. Well, in this cell, the key is just out of reach. It's in a tank filled with water, but it's not quite high enough, that water. So you need to use the buckets above your head, fill the tank, raise the water level, and grab the key. However, there is just one small twist. The floor is actually a conveyor belt and it's moving, so you might get a little bit wet. You're gonna have to try and be as stable as you possibly can. How do you think you're gonna get on?
Good.
Yeah? Okay. Stand by the door. Your challenge begins now.
Go on, Shannon! Come on!
Shannon.
One!
Hey, Shannon!
Well done.
That's it.
Yeah, grab the first one.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Put it the other way. Other way.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, there you go. Keep on. Come on. Oh. Get another one. It's good.
Take your time.
Oh. Watch the water. It's good. Yeah, well done. Oh, it's good. Keep it going. You're nearly there. 2 more. Yeah.
Oh, conveyor belt's getting closer.
Come on.
Watch the road.
Run over it.
Yeah, well done.
Go front the bucket.
Doing really well here. This is a
Come on,
really tricky
come on, come on.
challenge.
Come on, Shannon.
It's fine. You're about halfway through time.
Yeah, Shannon.
Yeah,
Keep
come
on
on.
the bucket.
Yeah, that's good. That's going well.
Not to tip half of that water on the floor.
Yeah, you need to keep the water in the thing.
About halfway.
Pull the water off the
Let
other
her know
way.
how she's
Yeah, you're doing all right.
How much time has she got left?
Shannon, look at the hooks.
The bucket.
Look at the hooks in the water. Like on. Yeah, that's good.
Keep going, that's
Careful
it.
not to spill it.
She's doing
Yeah,
pretty
that's
well
good. That's a
here.
good one. Yeah, come on. Few more.
She's pretty wet.
You've got enough time. One.
Take them off and rinse water in.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Oh, that's a good one. Good one.
Be careful when you pour it in.
Careful.
She's making this look easy work.
Yeah, okay. One more. Come on. You can do it.
Take your time.
Keep her updated on
Yeah.
time.
One more bucket.
Come on, Shannon. Pull it the other way. Lift it to your right.
Lift and pull.
There's a lot of water going all over it there.
Go for another bucket.
Yeah, that's good. Come on, come on.
It's getting really slippery. Is that enough?
Oh,
Can
one
she
more,
reach
one
the
more,
key?
one more, quick.
Maybe you could try to put her hand in.
Oh, put your hand in. Put your hand in.
Grab it.
Try and get it.
Grab it. Yeah.
Go, go, go.
Oh,
It's on it. Are you cool?
yeah.
Oh, it's so soft.
How are you?
Oh, great. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get it.
And what was it like? Was it quite tricky running on that
I was
conveyor?
like, oh, I'm getting wet. And then I was like,
Yes, Sharks. Come on.
Let's have a look at that action one more time.
I think the funniest thing on the fort was probably me falling over. I think, and me just pouring water over myself. Everyone said it looks hilarious. But obviously I'm probably like going to see myself on TV looking like a complete fool, but oh well.
Let's see how that affects the scoreboard. It's 2 keys to the Sharks and no keys to the Falcons.
my bum is sore.
Well done, Sharks. Give yourselves a hand. Now, you can take a bit of a break now because Andy is with the Falcons for their solo challenge.
OK, now, Falcons, time for your next challenge. And nominating herself to restore some pride is your team captain, Beth. Looking good up there. Well, this is what she's going to have to do. As you can see, she's attached to a rope, and we're going to propel her all the way over across the courtyard onto that huge spider's web, where you can see colour-coded boxes. She needs to unlock the colour-coded boxes in the right order to reveal the code, which is going to allow you to grab the key. Beth, how are you feeling up there?
I'm feeling absolutely great.
All right, okay. Well, we've started you off with a green key. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Fancy yourself as a bit of a Spider-Woman?
Yeah.
Okay, your challenge starts now. Off you go, Beth.
Good. Good. Right, Beth, remember the technique you told me? Go and hold it up the middle, yeah?
So she's heading up to the green box first, top left.
Go straight up to the top left, straight to the top left, okay? Good.
Nice one, Beth. Keep
Come on,
going.
Beth, you're doing
Keep
well,
going.
You're doing well. Good.
Okay, that's nice. That's good for the first
You're
one.
nearly there. That's quick, okay?
Make sure you let your teammates know what the next box will be once you open that one, Beth. Nice one. Okay, grab the key, open the box. Finding it a bit difficult with grabbing the keys, isn't she? Nice one, Beth. Go on then. There you go.
All right, Beth, come on. Nearly there. Go on.
This is a real tough one, actually, because it requires so much strength. You don't
Okay,
realise
what
when
colour
you're
is it, Beth?
Purple.
Right, bottom right. You're nearly there.
Beth is heading to the purple box.
Beth, put the key in your teeth. Put the key in your teeth.
That's very good advice.
You're nearly there.
Make sure you shout out loud to your teammates to let them know where the next box is.
All right, okay, use it.
Don't forget, the Sharks have already got 2 keys. This key is vital for you guys to stay in the game. Go on then. What's it? What is it?
Red.
Top right.
Brilliant.
Go on.
This is getting so close.
Come on, Beth, you're nearly there. Come on.
It's got 2 boxes left to go.
Come on, we'll be there in a second. Go on.
She said she's a bit of a daredevil. This must be brilliant for her. She must be loving this. Team captain, she's setting the example. Come on, Beth.
Beth, you're nearly there. Come on.
Yes. All right. Come on, Beth. Don't preempt it. You never know.
Boy.
Blue. Okay.
Bottom left. Go on, Beth. You're nearly there. Come on.
Come on, Beth. Don't forget you're on a timer.
You're nearly there. Gotta keep up the pace. Come on.
She's getting so tight. It's getting so close. Come on, Beth.
You're nearly there, Beth. Release your foot. Come on, Beth. Remember, hold on to the middles of it. Come on.
Get ready. You clearly know once the blue is open, there is only one more it can be. It's been time. The key's almost going to burn. Beth, you're going to have to go quicker.
Come on, Beth. Go on,
Off to yellow. Oh, not much time left. Oh! Challenge over, guys. Sorry, Beth. You're not going to like this, but let's just take a little look at how she's done.
When I first saw the challenge, I thought it was going to be much easier than it looked, but it was so difficult when I actually got onto the web. I found it quite easy to get to the top. I struggled coming down. I lost my footing a lot, and my arms and legs kept slipping through the net.
Well, let's take a look at the score so far. It's 2 keys to the Sharks and 0 keys to you guys, the Falcons. All right, that was close, but still more to come on Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge. See you after the break.
Hello and welcome back to Fort Boyard's Ultimate Challenge. The Sharks are battling it out against the Falcons to win as many keys from the fort as possible. The Sharks have taken an early lead and it's 2 keys to none. There's still plenty more keys up for grabs and this challenge is for both teams. Michael and Jack are ready for the next challenge. In this cell, the code is actually on the ceiling. They've got to use the bars, build the ladder and reach the code and then shout it out to their teammates who can key it in, open the box and grab the key. Just one problem, there's not actually enough bars to build the ladder. Guys, how you feeling in there, ready?
Yeah.
No time to waste then. Your challenge starts now.
Come on, Jack. Come on, Jack.
Oh, come on, Jack. Oh, yeah, come on, Jack.
Go on.
Michael's taking a slight lead.
Take it nice and slow. Go on, Jack.
Michael's making this look easy. He's nearly at the code already.
You nearly there, mate. Go on, Jack. Come on. Turn around, mate.
He's got the code.
You nearly there.
7, 9, 5, 4. Jack's fallen.
Could this be a third key for the Sharks?
5, 4.
Come on, Jack, keep trying.
Come on, Jack. Got it.
Well done, guys. How are you feeling? He did it for you. Wasn't incredible.
That was amazing.
Should we have a little look back at that action?
Yes.
I didn't really know where Jack was beside me because I was concentrating so much on the bars and everything around me. It was quite intense.
As I was putting in the first bit of the ladder, I felt like we was both at the same point, but as we got to the top, I felt like he was in the lead a little bit, and I kind of rushed, and that's where I fell, and then from then on I thought I've got no chance.
When I was hanging there, I was holding on for dear life, and I was hoping that I didn't let go because I would have to climb up again and get the code.
Incredible. 3 keys to the Sharks.
Yes.
Let's have a look at the scoreboard. So it's 3 keys to the Sharks and currently none to the Falcons. Sharks, I can't believe this. You've got another chance now to win another key. You ready for your solo challenge?
Definitely.
Come on, let's go. Here we are at your next challenge. You've got 3 keys so far. How are you feeling?
Good, yeah.
Ready to try and get a 4th?
Definitely.
Well, behind this cell, it's crawling with spiders and scorpions. The code's in 2 parts. Half of it's on the belly of a spider, the other half is in the claw of a scorpion. It's fair to say this challenge isn't for the faint-hearted, so you've got to find that code, shout it out to your teammates who will enter it into the box, grab the key. You've got to do that before the time runs out. So who's going to play?
I am.
You're doing this one, Alec. Right, well, take your place at the door.
Good luck, Alex.
Good luck, Alex.
Your challenge starts now.
Go on, Alex.
Straight in.
No worries.
Go.
Always go for the scorpions first.
Yeah, well done, Alex. Keep doing it.
Oh, they're so small. No, nothing on that one.
Keep going, Alex. I'll keep
Keep going, go.
Yeah.
Take time, take time.
Right. 8, 2, dot.
8-2.
Go
8.
for spiders.
8, 2, dot.
Go spiders.
Oh, look.
No, none on there.
The ones on
He's
the
just
net.
making this look so easy.
Ah. Yeah, there is one.
Yeah.
What do you do with that?
Grab it over the top. Yeah, like that.
It keeps reeling out my hand. I don't want to squash him.
Just grab it slightly, not hard. Where's the timer? Yeah, just like that.
He's got it.
No, nothing.
Like,
Keep going.
Keep going the net.
Keep looking.
There's none on the top 2 on the net. No, there's none on them.
That one?
I can't see. No, not that one.
No.
No, not that one. Wait, yes. Did that have it on?
Keep looking on.
Just check all the
Go to that
buttons of
one.
them.
Quickly.
No, not that one. Time is running out. Just look at a couple more.
Keep going.
Look on the floor.
Are they on the floor, Alex?
There's one there.
Go.
Just check all the
Go to that
buttons of
one.
them.
Quickly. Go
It's
on.
got it.
You go on.
Dot 6, 3.
6-3. Get out. What is it?
Get out.
6.6.3.
So the full part of the code. What was the full part of the code?
8, 2, 6, 3.
Before the time runs out?
Yeah, Alex did it. Alex, come on over.
I decided that I'd go for the scorpions because, because I knew that they would be easy and they're also easy to see. So if I got, because they're on their claw, so if I managed to I could do that quickly, and I think I did do it quite quickly. So then I could spend most of my time looking for the spiders, the one on the spider, which is hard, because they also moved around the net, so you had to keep track of them and everything.
Well done, Alec. Let's give it up for Alec.
Let's see how that affects the scoreboard. It's now 4 keys to the Sharks, and the Falcons have none.
Well done, Sean. Well, you can have a little bit of a break now because the Falcons have got their solo challenge with Andy.
OK, Falcons, you need a key. I really want you to get a key, actually. This is your opportunity to do so. So, Courtney, you're going ahead?
Yeah.
This is what you have to do. In there are 5 cylinders. You need to make your way across the cylinders and grab the key at the end. Okay. But it's not that easy. Those cylinders move. And if you fall to the ground, you have to start all the way back from the beginning again. How do you feel about this?
I'm a bit nervous, but I'm just going to go for it, and I'm excited.
That's the kind of attitude I like. Do we want her to do this, guys? Yes! All right, Courtney, make your way to the door. The moment you're in, I will start the clock.
Okay.
Challenge starts now.
Come on.
keep calm.
Okay.
Take it slow.
The key to this is just to stay calm.
That's it, good, calm.
Good girl. You need this.
You're doing really well, Courtney.
Hold on.
You're doing really well.
See what I mean?
Get out, mate. Get out. You have to come back.
Pull it really hard, tug on it.
Grab the key!
Yeah!
Oh, she's got it!
Yes!
Come on, Courtney!
Get out! You've got ages! You've got ages!
Unbelievable, look. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Absolutely fantastic. Let's take a look at some of that action. Wow.
I really, really wanted to win because we hadn't got any keys at this point, and if I did, I would have been the first person to get a key on that round. I had to stay calm or I would have moved it, and I started to panic when I had to go up onto one of the other candy things, and I started to panic thinking I was going to wobble, but it didn't, so I was okay.
Courtney, that was brilliant. What was going through your mind while you were on that?
I didn't want to move. I just stayed in I just looked at the key.
Well, you found a bit of difficulty trying to drag the key up.
I was like, if I pull it, will I break it? So I was like...
OK, Falcons, we now have a key!
Yes!
Brilliant. Let's take a look at the score so far. There's 4 keys to the Sharks and 1 to the Falcons.
Michael and Beth are about to climb outside onto the fort wall and make their way along a narrow ledge 50 feet above the sea to a cartridge that contains the code. They need to make their way all the way back again and shout that code out to their teammates to open the box to grab the key.
That's pretty simple, doesn't it?
It does, but I mean, you guys have only got 1 key. You need this key, don't you?
Yeah.
And your team captain's out there as well, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, OK.
It's pretty high. How do you think he's going to cope with the height?
Well, he did well on the ladder, so I think he's going to do well. I think he likes heights, so...
He likes height.
He likes heights.
You've got 4 keys now.
Yeah.
Do you think you can make this a 5th?
Definitely.
Well, time to find out. Let's see if they're ready. Guys, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your challenge starts now.
Beth, you can do this.
Come on. Yes, Michael, come on. Good start. Great start.
Oh, it looks pretty even so far.
Come on. Yes, Michael, come on. Come on, Michael.
Michael's starting to pull away from Beth now.
Yeah, you're way in the lead. Come on, keep going. You're doing brilliantly.
Beth could be petrified.
Yeah.
Don't be petrified. I think she's quite scared being up there.
This is not looking good.
That's not looking good for Beth, is it?
Beth's in trouble. She's frozen with fear.
I'm too scared.
Balancing on a tiny ledge 50 feet above the sea is extremely scary.
Of encouragement.
Still hasn't left. Still hasn't left.
Oh, this is lovely team spirit here.
Come on, Beth. Come on, Beth.
Michael's made it to the cartridge.
Come on. Beth, you can do it, Beth. Come on, Beth. You can do this, Beth.
This is a tough challenge, Andy.
That's real nerves. That's 50 feet above the sea. You see those crashing waves, and it's not easy.
Yes, Michael, come on. Keep going.
We don't make it easy, do we?
We don't.
Don't make it easy.
Don't give up.
Come on.
I'm really loving this.
Come on, Michael.
This is great from the Sharks.
Spirits of the competition. Yeah, you guys get ready. Come on, Beth. If she can just make it across. It's not looking good, is it?
Come on, Michael, keep it going.
I think she's just really scared.
But she tried.
Yeah.
She tried.
Not many would have made it out to that ledge, trust me.
Well done, Michael.
Michael's nearly back with a cartridge. This has been an amazing effort from him.
Get ready for that code,
Come on,
guys.
Michael.
Remember, as sad as it is, it's actually a key
It is a key to you got, yeah.
And she tried.
That is such a tough challenge. It's solid, absolutely solid.
And let's not forget Michael. That was a pretty
Michael,
impressive performance.
Here it comes, final straight.
Yeah.
What's the code, Michael?
Go on.
Don't use your teeth.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Try. 9, 4, 2, 6. You got it? 9, 4, 2, 6.
Come on down, Michael.
I love it.
Sharks. So,
Unlucky, Beth.
How are you feeling?
Brilliant. 5 keys.
I don't have a fear of heights, and I was absolutely fine. And as soon as I got out, I realised I had nothing to hold on to, and I thought there'd be something on the wall for us to hold on to, but you literally have to grasp with your fingers. I was struggling so much, it was unbelievable.
That was the most nerve-wracking bit, just going out there and going for it, just taking that risk. It was so difficult.
I mean, congratulations to these guys, but I mean, talk to me about what was going through your mind out there.
It was just the height, and I'm not really scared of heights, but it was just petrifying to be out there and just trying to hold onto the wall when there's nothing to hold on to. It's just so hard.
Well done, mate. You made it that far. Are we proud of our team captain here? Absolutely, well done, well done.
Let's see how that affects the scoreboard. So it's 5 keys to the Sharks and 1 key to the Falcons. Well done!
All right, now, Falcons, we have another chance to grab a key. Are we going to do this? Yeah! Come with me! OK, team. What are we missing?
A key.
OK, I'm hoping we get a key on this one. Right, Captain, who's going to be doing this?
I think the best person for this challenge is going to be Jake.
OK, Jake, listen carefully, because this is your task. Inside there, you will find a key, which is on a scale. What you need to do is grab as much corn as you can with the buckets provided and pour it onto the scale to act as a counterweight to pop up the key. But there's a bit of a twist. To get to the scale, there's a giant loom. It's a bit fiddly, but you think you're ready for this?
Definitely.
OK, mate, make your way to the door. Because your challenge starts now.
Come on, Jake. Look for the key first.
Come on, Jake.
Look for the key first, Jake.
You can see it. It's at the end of the room. Key's at the end of the room.
Okay. Right. Stand in the middle of it.
Try and keep balance. Climb as far as
that's it,
Jake.
Yeah.
That's really good technique. Really good technique. Great techers.
Oh, well, that's it. Oh, keep. Right.
Make sure you don't spill the corn.
Concentrate.
Corn when you get there.
I mean, the trick to this is to not to spill any corn, and by the time he gets there, he's got to empty both contents into that other little bowl provided.
Okay, you're doing really well.
Put it down.
Okay, he's got this. Okay. Well done, mate. Well done, mate. Well done, mate.
Put it down and
Maybe. There we go. There we go. Maybe put the other one.
Yeah. And
There we go. Brilliant, brilliant.
That's it, Jake.
Don't forget, he's being timed. He needs to do this really
Jake,
quickly.
you need to see as quick as you can.
You've got loads of time.
You're doing wicked. Wicked. Go back and get some more.
Really good technique.
Come on, Jake, as quick as you can.
Quick.
Okay, stay calm.
Don't want to get tangled in that loom,
No, I
honestly.
Stay calm. Really?
Good lad.
Oh, well done.
This is it.
Right, fill up as
It could happen. It could happen. It could happen.
Fill
him up quickly.
Dip it in. Dip the bucket in.
Oh, yeah.
That's it, and the other one.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Quick.
Make sure you get in the middle of your pole so you're not overbalanced.
Come on.
That's it, Jake.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Quick as you can, turn around.
Okay, he's got this. Okay. Well done, mate. Well done, mate. Well done, mate. Whew.
Right, don't get tangled.
That's it, Jake.
Oh, yeah.
Brilliant,
you
brilliant.
got it.
Keep going.
Brilliant.
He's got a technique now.
Keep going.
Oh, come on. Right, same
Try
technique.
not to spill any corn at this
Put
point.
one down, put the other one in.
Keep your eye on the time, guys. Keep your eye on the time.
Okay, go. You've got time, but you need to hurry up.
Come on, son. Have we got the key?
Yeah.
Who's got the key? Hurry up!
Yes.
That's it. You got loads of time.
Come out! Yes! That's what we're talking about. Man, you left me hanging right there. Unbelievable.
My plan was you fill the buckets as much, because I think a few people might have thought I won't fill it up as heavy as I can, because then it's easier to get across the loom, but if you've got to fill them up all the way, because the more journeys you make, whether or not the buckets are empty, it still hurts your shoulders. When I saw that key come up, I just dropped the corn, I just ran for it, and I had to get a huge tugs. I didn't know how hard it was going to be in the little slot that it was in, so I really gave it a pull, and as soon as I came out that door, I mean, I was just so happy that I got it. I was in such a good mood. I mean, like, it's such a good feeling when you get a key.
Unbelievable. Well done. Well done. Right. Let's look at the score so far. The Sharks have 5 keys, but the Falcons now have 2 keys. Well done. OK, put your feet up, guys. Well-deserved rest. Laura is with the Sharks for the next challenge.
Abby has bravely put herself forward for this challenge. Her feet are tied to this footbridge 60 feet above the sea by just a bungee cord. With a lot of courage, she's going to have to make the jump of her life But not only that, on the way up, she's going to have to remember to grab the code which is above her and shout it out to her teammates before the time runs out. Abby, how are you feeling?
I think I'm going to cry.
Oh no, you're not going to cry!
I'll be fine.
Have you ever done a bungee jump before?
No, never, so...
OK, well, good luck.
Thank you.
In your own time, and obviously on our safety guys call.
OK.
I'll leave you to it.
Good.
Oh my God. OK.
Obviously, this key,
Extra gold, isn't it?
extra coins added to that overall leaderboard score.
You OK, Abby?
Well, she's smiling.
OK.
Come on, Abby. Do it.
OK.
Wow!
Get it!
Jump up! Jump up! Can she get the code?
Yes!
Looks like she has it.
Go drop it!
2749! Butter! 2749! Got it? We've got it, Abby!
That's good, well done!
I cannot believe how easy you are making these challenges look, guys.
Lucky.
How do you think she did?
She was amazing. She didn't even hesitate, did she? She just like, Titanic! Yes, Abby!
We should have a look at that jump one more time, shouldn't we? That was impressive.
Well, the bungee looked the scariest stuff of them all, but that didn't faze Abby. She just dived straight off, grabbed the code, shouted it up to us, and it just looked like a walk in the park for her.
When I found out I was doing the bungee jump, I was excited, but when I got up there, it was quite nerve-wracking looking down into the sea. And it was really, really fun in the end, and it was really, really difficult to get the key as it was attached to my feet, but I managed to cling on and unscrew it in the end.
Congratulations, Abby. That was absolutely awesome.
Come on, Sharks.
So after that challenge, let's have a look at the scoreboard. That's 6 keys to the Sharks and 2 keys to the Falcons. It's time for us to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere because we'll be back soon with more Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge.
Welcome back to Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge. 2 of our teams are battling it out to grab the fort's gold. So far, the Sharks have an extraordinary 6 keys, and the Falcons, well, they have just 2 keys. But this next challenge is for both teams. This is the final challenge before the treasure chamber. Now, Sharks, 6 keys already. You've earned yourself an extra 150 coins. If you get this one, you could get 300 extra coins. And Falcons, you need this key.
Yeah.
This could prove vital in getting you some extra time in the treasure chamber. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, listen carefully, because this is what you have to do. In front of you, you can see loads of nails. Well, these nails are being balanced on 2 poles. What you must do, each and every member of the team, is one by one, pick out a nail. You must make sure you are not the person who makes any nails fall off or the bunch crash down. Do you understand? Okay. I'm going to decide who goes first with a flick of this coin. So for this, Sharks, you're going to be the tiger face. For you, Falcons, you're going to be the Fort Boyard face. Tiger. So Sharks, you go first. Your challenge starts now. Straight in.
Decides to get the one in the middle. Interesting.
Okay. Very nice.
It was literally the most intense thing ever. It was so difficult.
One vital key. Well done. Okay, Falcons, step up. Jake.
The most intense one and probably the most difficult is definitely the nails because it's just so much more tense and it requires so much more better hand-eye coordination.
It's tense.
Okay, this is very tense as well. Shake your hand here. Unbelievable. Sharks. Michael.
Middle one, this one. The nails were very wobbly and it was quite unstable.
Very good technique using the 2 fingers like this.
Nice and steady there.
Nice. Well done, Michael. Jack, all you. Take your time.
My hands were really shaking because just the situation where the presenters are looking at it, the cameramen are looking at it, you're in the moment and you get really shaky.
Just like, put it sideways, put the nail sideways. Put the nail sideways, then you can... Stop. Put the nail sideways. Like, across, hold it. Yeah, that's it, now take it straight out.
That is precision. Well done, Jack. Brilliant. Sharks, step up. Go on, Ali.
There's so much pressure on you from both teams. Your team wants you to win and is expecting a lot of you, and the other team are willing you to fail, so the pressure is immense.
And Alex done it.
Amazing, Alex.
Falcons, step up. Beth, team captain.
It's going to be close.
Oh.
When I got to my nail, my hands were so jiggity that I just couldn't hold on to the nail. I felt like I was going to make it fall.
Unbelievable, Beth. Oh. OK, Sharks, your go. Make sure you don't topple the nails. It's getting so close now.
We've got to slide out, we've got to slide out.
What's happening here?
You've got to slide out.
He has to stay in balance. Yes. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. Falcons, step up. Go on, Courtney.
That one on the end, Jet, that one.
This is really tense stuff, do you know what I mean?
Courtney was so close by the last nail that she was pulling out, and it just happened to slip at the last moment.
It just lost its balance and fell, and it made everybody jump in the room, like everyone was startled.
Unlucky. Congratulations, Sharks, you win the key. Yeah! And you've broken the record, you've set a new record. Unbelievable.
Fantastic, well done.
What an amazing contest so far, but there's one more thing left to do. It's time for the treasure chamber. Come with us, come on. To unlock the gate and receive the full 3 minutes in the treasure chamber, each team must have 5 keys. For each key less than 5, there's a 10-second time penalty. Each key over 5 earns a bonus of 150 gold coins. Once the gate is unlocked, the time begins and each team will be shown a map corresponding to the treasure chamber floor. They must memorise the 4 positions on the map that are marked with their team symbols. Then they must place their crest on the corresponding squares on the chamber floor. Each player then places a hand on the scanner, and if they are correct, the key to the treasure chest will be released and the team can start collecting the gold coins. If they are wrong, they must try again until they get it right. The team with the most gold wins.
Congratulations, guys. You've made it to the treasure chamber.
All right. That's good.
Now, this is a straight race to grab as many gold coins as you can, which will be added to your overall leaderboard score. Are you ready?
Yeah! OK. So, you needed 5 keys to unlock this gate and earn the maximum amount of time in the treasure chamber. Falcons, you've earned yourself 2 keys, which means 30 seconds have been deducted from your overall time.
Great effort from you guys. Well done. Sharks, you got yourself an incredible 7 keys.
Wow.
So, not only do you get the maximum amount of time in the treasure chamber of 3 minutes, but you get 300 bonus coins.
Look at that.
Well done, guys. So, when the gate starts to open, your map will be revealed and you can start collecting coins. Falcons, you'll obviously have to wait until your time penalty's up before you can go in. Is that clear?
Yes.
Right, let's
Are
do
we ready
this.
for this, yeah?
Yeah.
OK, I like this bit. Your time starts now.
There's the Sharks map.
Stay patient, Falcon, stay patient. Don't forget, you can go in any time,
Sharks are in.
Take your time, Falcons. Make sure you memorise it. Still all to play for right now.
Good work, guys.
Sharks have got it right first time.
Keys released.
Go on, guys. Go, 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 go!
Wow.
I don't know which way to go.
Sharks seem to be struggling with the box.
Have they done it? Have they done it?
So close.
And finally.
They've got the goal. Not that they need it anymore after 300 already. Oh no, the Falcons have got it wrong. They need to double check their map to see where they've made a mistake. Come on, come on, come on. Guys, take another peek.
Falcons have got it wrong there.
Guys,
They need to try again.
Jake, had a look. Which one's wrong?
It's not been their day, has it? Not been their day. Don't drop too many of those coins, guys.
The Sharks are steaming ahead, honestly. They've got so much time. That's the Falcons' third attempt now. This is disastrous.
OK, team captain's up, directing the others.
You know, they've really made a couple of mistakes here.
Not been their day.
Have they got it? Have they got
Not
it?
long to go, guys. Time is ticking. Finally.
Come on! Come on, Falcons! Grab as much gold as you can. Grab as much gold as you can. Oh, they're struggling, aren't they? There we go!
You've just got to grab and go, Falcons.
Come on,
quick,
Falcons.
quick, quick! Remember,
Falcons.
whatever you get will be added to your overall leaderboard score.
Come on, Falcons! The gate's closing!
Take you out, come on!
Oh, so tense, so tense.
Go on, guys.
Make sure you don't get locked in!
Yeah, well done, guys.
Well done, guys. Wow, what a great battle. Let's have a look at some of the highlights.
It was difficult knowing that they had a 30-second lead. It was really frustrating watching them go first. But we just thought, no point crying over spilt milk. We're just going to try and get those shields on. We're going to try and open that chest. We can't afford to make any mistakes. We need to try and get as many coins as possible.
I think we could have done better when it came to putting the shields down. I think we should have worked that out a bit better before.
The treasure chamber was amazing. It all went really well. We couldn't have asked for anything better as a team.
We managed to look at our map and memorise it well and place our tokens exactly on the right places. So when we pulled the lever, we got the key. The only difficulty was I found it really hard opening the actual the chest that had the coins in.
All right, this is it. It was a tense competition. But let's finally see how much gold both teams have collected. So we'll start with you, Falcons. Lift and load.
It's a good effort.
OK.
Good effort.
Let's see your overall total. $440. Yeah. Valiant effort, valiant effort. Would you please grab your coins out of the scale?
And of course, they did have that 30-second time penalty.
Exactly.
Now, Sharks, you got an incredible 7 keys. So you had a 300 coin bonus.
Well,
let's put those in there.
Advantageous.
And that was just incredible in there. So, shall we load that in and see what you took? It's big.
It's huge.
It's heavy.
They've already set a record today.
Let's find out. Incredible. Alec, it's been an amazing day for you.
I think we've done amazingly well.
Congratulations. Well done.
Our Sharks are the winners today. Well, let's take a look at our overall tournament leaderboard.
The Falcons move up into second place, but the Sharks are now in first place with an incredible score of 4,330.
What an unbelievable contest. I have no emotion left.
Incredible. Well done, guys.
Yes. Well done.
But for now, it's goodbye from all of us here on Fort Boyard Ultimate Challenge.
We've had a few disappointments, but the Falcons are such a strong team that I think we'll pick it up in the end.
Though we didn't win today's game, that doesn't mean we don't have a chance in the other games.
I do not think we've reached our full potential.
Bring it on for Team Shark.
We've collected quite a few coins, so I think we've got a good chance of getting to the final, so hopefully we'll be there, and then maybe we will win.
The B Sharks are definitely doing the best so far and can make it to the final and win.